Greetings, my fellow fright enthusiasts. I'm here inviting you on a spine-tingling journey through the crisp autumn air as we celebrate the arrival of fall and the beginning of the most thrilling time of year, Halloween. There's nothing quite like it, is there? And to mark this bewitching time, we're delving into a cinematic gem that perfectly captures the essence of the season. Something wicked this way comes.
Ray Bradbury's Something Wicked This Way Comes is coming closer.
Released in 1983, Something Wicked This Way Comes is a dark fantasy film directed by Jack Clayton and produced by Walt Disney Productions, adapted from Ray Bradbury's 1962 novel of the same name. The film stars the incomparable Jason Robards, the enigmatic Jonathan Pryce, with a haunting score by James Horner.
Everybody, before we start rehearsing anymore, I want to just ask, there's several things that I want to just check, if I may. Is the piano loud enough, Greg?
The film opens in the small town of Greentown, Illinois, where the two boys, Will Holloway and Jim Nightshade, find their lives turned upside down by the arrival of a mysterious carnival led by the ominous Mr. Dark. The carnival, with its sinister allure, captivates the town folks and promises to grant their deepest desires. But at a terrible price. Jody, this kind of sounds like Needful Things. Somebody better check some copyrights. Oh, the dark magic of it all. The film explores the themes of youth, aging, and the seductive nature of temptation. The carousel, my darlings, is a central symbol, one that promises to turn back time.
Time to go about your work.
But beware, it's not without its dark consequences. Oh, why did I do the maniacal laugh, Jody? No, I digress, folks. Now let's take a little detour and discuss some of the fascinating behind-the-scenes trivia, shall we? Something Wicked This Way Comes had quite a troubled production. The movie underwent a major overhaul, with director Jack Clayton clashing with Ray Bradbury over an uncredited script rewrite.
I'm Ray Bradbury, and there were two versions of Something Wicked This Way Comes. One that was finished at Disney, and it couldn't be released because most of the important things were missing. We had a preview, and there was dead silence. So we did at least 1/4 of the film over. And I said, rebuild the sets, rehire the actors. I'll write the narration. I'll help edit the last reel of the film. Let's do it over and do it right.
Disney, ever the perfectionist, at least back then they were, decided to take matters into their own hands, rewriting, reshooting, and rescoring to the tune of, $4 million? Or that would be the equivalent of $12 million today, with the inflation and market values and such. But the price of perfection? $4 million back then, $12 million now. And let's not forget the film's troubled post-production. Disney scrapped the original score by George DeLure, opting instead for James Horner's new composition, not to mention the re-editing and the reshooting, which according to legend made our young leads look noticeably older. Oh, Jody, that explains a lot. We'll try and put a clip up of that. Oh, the trials and tribulations of filmmaking, am I right? Despite these behind-the-scene hiccups, Something Wicked This Way Comes still manages to cast a spell on viewers with its evocative storytelling and chilling atmosphere. The film has garnered a cult following and remains a beloved piece of dark fantasy cinema. It beautifully captures the essence of fall with its autumn setting and eerie carnival scenes, perfect for the Halloween season marathon. Now, if you're a fan of the book, let's discuss some of the key differences between Bradbury's novel and the film adaptation. The novel's prose, rich with Bradbury's lyrical style, offers a deeper dive into the characters' internal struggles and the atmosphere of Greentown. While the film does a splendid job visualizing the story, certain elements such as the more nuanced character development and some atmospheric details were condensed or altered in the transition to screen. They go much further into Jason Robards' character in the book, and Will Nightshade. He has a lot more dialogue and, the angsty things that boys go through in that time period. But fear not, dear viewers, whether you're a fan of the book or the film, there's no denying the haunting charm and the nostalgic feel that Something Wicked This Way Comes brings to our autumn celebrations.
Hellfire storms are coming, an electric storm to clean your streets and wash away your troubles.
It's a perfect film to watch as the leaves turn golden and the nights grow longer. So, as you embrace the chill in the air and the allure of the Halloween season, gather your loved ones, pop some popcorn, and let the enchantment of Something Wicked This Way Comes transport you to a world where the magic of fall meets the thrill of dark fantasy. Until next time, my ghoulish fiends, stay frightfully delightful, enjoy the season. Oh, remember, my darlings, as the shadows grow longer and the nights grow colder, Something Wicked This Way Comes, and it's just in time for Halloween.